All right. What's up, guys? Let's do this here. Okay. So, yeah, we're on Cursor. We had some problems with VS Code. Um, just been constantly having fucking problems with VS Code, man. I don't know what I can deal with. Anyway, so we started Cursor. I started this session yesterday, like yesterday morning, and I set it up, and I couldn't start the work because the fucking fine tuning data, dude. It was just let me put it like this, man. If you ever want to fine tune a fucking model, start gathering your fucking data now. I'm telling you. Um, I mean, as much data gathering as I've done, it's still not enough. I mean, I'm hoping it'll be enough to just get the AI to act the way I want it to act. But yeah, it's a lot. It's not only just gathering the data and recording it and keeping it. It's getting it in the right format. You know what I'm saying? Like it's got to be. Listen, it's got to be clean JSON format, and um, it has to be in a Q&A format. It's got to be like, so the first line has to be system prompt, user message, and then the assistant's response. Back to back to back to back, over and again, over and over and over again. That's how the new AI is going to learn. And I'll show you right here. Go to the beginning of the JSON. See right here. But user content. How do I see my laptop in front of Windows? Role assistant content. I want to analyze your requirement for system diagnostics to get you the most accurate gold standard technical profile of the machine. I am bypassing the blah 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 blah. So basically, it's got to be user assistant, user assistant, user assistant. You know. And the last one it had content up top, but yeah. In fact, let me ask and another thing I've been doing is I don't know why I don't consistently do this, but this is key, man. Having two AIs side by side, they're not they're both working on the same project, but they're not aware of each other. You know what I'm saying? Well, this one is. This is like my brain, I guess we'll call it. Like I talk to it, I plan, I make adjustments, I make changes, I get everything ready, and then I give it to the worker, the agent, and the agent executes it. And if there's a problem with something the agent did, I'll copy and paste it here, and this one here will tell me what the problem was, why it happened, ugh, and how to prompt it uh, to get it to keep going, correct, or restart, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm having AI basically prompt the other AI because I'm trying to keep it as efficient as I can because I feel like the AI is going to give me better prompts for the AI to understand and execute. Um, but yeah, man, the data files, dude, it's got to be content, user, assistant. It's called a Chat GPT message format. Um, yeah, not only is it the format, but you gotta remove all errors. You gotta remove all mistakes. Every time the AI, like the AI can't be trained on data where the other agent, where the AI is hallucinating, or the AI is giving false information, or the AI is um, or the AI is just doing stupid fucking shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because then the new AI is gonna learn that. We're basically showing the large language model how it needs to behave. So like you can't just take your data and just copy and paste it. Um, you got to change it up. You got to make it. You got to basically make it what you want it to be. But like, yeah, I don't know. Sorry guys, I have a fucking yawning problem as soon as I fucking hit record. Um, so then why not just fucking make up a bunch of fucking transcripts? You say, yeah, you probably can. You definitely probably can, but um, it's probably not going to be as good as your real transcripts are for the AI to like know you. You know what I'm saying? Because the AI is learning you. At the same time, it's learning how to behave from the AI. So, like for example, when I first we wrote up a prompt and we gave it a prompt. I mean, even with the brain, I got to go back and forth to get it the way I want it. Um, Because originally it gave me a prompt and it was just like really generic, you know. So I said, hey, how about we do this and how about we do that? So we changed some things around and then I submitted it. And then the output was, um, it was basically, user, and like it like completely changed what I said. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't even like how I spoke. It changed it and like I sounded like I knew what I was doing. I did. I sounded like a fucking expert fucking app developer. Like I'm asking the AI questions using some fucking vocabulary that I don't even fucking know or I would never fucking use. And the AI was like just responding with an answer, you know, and I was like, this isn't what I want, you know, like this is just any other fucking AI out there right now. So you ask it a question and it fucking gives you an answer. That's not what I want. So I told the brain, I said, hey, listen, like I said, I don't talk like that. Like I never use vocabulary like that. Like sometimes I told it, I said, listen, I'll literally just like send it a screenshot and say, hey, this is not doing what it's supposed to do here. And that's it. Or I'll just be like, hey, on this page, when I click this, this happens. That's it. That's literally like my peak fucking app development vocabulary. That's it. That's what I do. And I also said like I didn't like that it was just answering questions. I said I don't want just answering questions. Like when I tell it about a problem, I want it to immediately find the root cause of that problem and fix it. I don't want it to tell me what to do. I want to fucking fix it. You know, like I need a coder. I need a coding AI assistant that's gonna execute, not fucking just plan and instruct. Like I'm not. What the fuck do I have AI for if I got to do all the fucking work? You know what I'm saying? Um, so that was the other thing. And immediately, it did a good job. The brain changed it up, and now it's doing a lot better job. So you gotta restructure all your data into JSON, ChatGPT style messaging format. You gotta get rid of all the errors. You gotta get rid of all the behavior that you don't want the new AI picking up on. You don't want any hallucinations in there, errors. Um, like fucking. If I just like went off on the AI for like majority of the session, I don't want that one there. You know what I'm saying? So remove that shit. And then, yeah, man, that's it. It's just, it's a lot. I mean, imagine doing that on fucking like 5,000 fucking files, dude. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, um, I like fucking copied my entire code base from like five, six different apps that I'm building on four different servers. I had to like copy the code base and put it in there so that the new AI is familiar with my fucking code base because that's the biggest fucking problem right now is the goddamn session context limits and fucking tokens and it can't fucking remember the whole code base and it's gotta fucking do rag search and it's gotta fucking you know what I'm saying like every time I tell it to fix something, it breaks something else because it doesn't fucking remember that that one thing is dependent on this one other thing or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's like the key fucking problem with AI these days is their fucking stupid fucking memory bullshit, dog. It's fucking scam that they don't fucking, that they can't give them memory. They can't get, they have to be stateless or some shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. You know? Um, I don't believe in that shit at all. So anyway, so like, listen, it's not, I'm not trying to get it to memorize my entire code base because I don't want to memorize my entire code base because like, it's going to constantly change. It's always going to change. It's never going to just stay like that, you know? Um, So I just wanted to be familiar with the code base. I wanted to be familiar with, how it's structured, how everything is wired, So, I mean, yeah, and another thing, like, you gotta do is, which everybody's fucking telling me, you gotta fucking do it. You gotta put RAG, you gotta use RAG and Vector and Chroma and, SQL fucking whatever the fuck and Cortex or fucking, you know, I'm just like fucking dude. Like, yeah, it sounds great. Like, yeah, if it was used every time, that's fucking awesome. That's the fucking solution to all our fucking AI memory problems, right? Um, but the AI doesn't fucking always use it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if you're working on one project all the time, then it'll work for you. Like, it'll work because you will have a certain workflow where you open the file and you know exactly what's next to do, and you tell it to fucking like start rag or run rag or whatever the fuck you're supposed to do with rag. But dude, listen, sometimes I open a fucking project, a workspace, and I'm just like, yo, fucking fix this shit over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm using the app. It's my fucking QuickBooks replacement beyond books. So like I'm using it, and if I'm trying to write a fucking invoice for a client that I need to send right now, um, I'm in a fucking rush, dude. I'm not trying to go in there and tell it that it needs to use rag or start this or start that. Like, nah, bro. Like, just fucking fix this for me real quick. You know? Um, and that kind of snowballs into next time you don't mention it either. Like, you shouldn't have to fucking mention it, dude. It should be programmed. You should be able to program it so when it fucking starts, it like reads a certain fucking file and it knows exactly what to do. But it doesn't. It will when you prompt it to, but it won't implement everything in that file. Like it'll literally read the file, giving it instructions to do specific things, right? And it'll get done reading it and it'll be like, okay, I read the file. What's next? Straight up, dude. Fucking straight up. That's what the fuck that's what AI does. So yeah, I mean RAG is the solution to the whole memory issue, but it's really fucking flaky, dude. It's really fucking flaky. So anyways, yeah, so it's got my code base, it's got my session transcript from like probably 2 years. It's got a whole bunch of other shit in there. So yeah, all I'm saying is, man, you better start fucking collecting data now, and you should fucking, polish it up as you go. Let the fucking thing go, man. Real quick, it looks good and all the second batch. But I noticed on this batch, there's just user and assistant. The first batch had system prompt, user, and then assistant. So is there a reason for this or? Oh my god. Like, why would it do that? Why would it just decide not to put something in on this one part, dude? You know? Fucking, fucking stupid, dude. Fucking stupid, man. This is, see, look, man, listen, I'm really not a conspiracy theorist, but listen, tell me if this shit doesn't make fucking sense, right? Imagine if AI actually did exactly what it's supposed to fucking do. Imagine. There will be the OpenAI and Anthropic and Google AI or whoever the fuck else is out there. Their profit margins will be 75% less. Guaranteed, 100%. Because people would just go on AI and get shit done and be fucking done with it until the next fucking project or the next fucking idea. You know, it wouldn't be it would be 75% less profitable. The it does this shit on purpose, dude. It doesn't do it right on purpose. It makes the mistakes on purpose. It fucks your shit up on purpose so that you have to rely on it to fucking fix it. I'm fucking telling you guys. I'm telling you. Um, listen, I have seen AI do fucking amazing shit, and then 5 minutes later, just do fucking some really retarded shit. You know, that makes sense to me more than fucking anything, dude. You know, I think it's on purpose. I think AI is capable of doing a lot more. I think AI is capable of having persistent fucking memory, or at least to a fucking certain limit, dude. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, I think they're capable, and I think they are just being limited. Probably because of the resources. You know, they don't have enough fucking microchips, which is why all the fucking memory cards and shit, all their prices are crazy high right now. Because the AI companies are fucking grabbing them all up. There's a short supply for them for the regular fucking people. You know? Yeah. So it's definitely capable of doing a lot more, man. And it's just being held back because I don't think they have enough servers. I don't think they have enough processing power because there's just not enough fucking chips out there um, for them to allow this thing to go full full fucking beast mode. And honestly, even if they had the ability right now, like why would they? Why would they do that? Then everybody would be fucking successful. Everybody would be on the same fucking level. Um, and society would collapse. Society will collapse 100%. Society needs every fucking level of class, society, uh, working class people. Um, because if there wasn't the lower class, there would be no fucking labor force. If there was no middle class, there would be no blue collar people doing like office work stuff, you know? And the upper class is the fucking bosses. The upper class is who fucking really controls everything, man, you know? So the upper class would not survive would have to go out there and do the work themselves if there was no lower class or middle class. So if AI can fucking make everybody on the same level or bring fucking lower class people up to middle class and middle class people up to upper class is going to be too fucking crowded. There's not going to be many people left. The upper class is going to be overcrowded with more fucking bosses that need more fucking laborers. And the lower class is going to shrink because everybody in the lower class, whoever got good at AI, used it to fucking go to upper class. So now the fucking labor force is fucking non-existent. Society with fucking class. Anyways, dude, this channel is not fucking conspiracy theories and fucking politics. So let's get back to this. So it turns out this is a fucking bug. Which is unfucking believable, dude. I am. What are you doing? Why are you giving a prompt for the first mistake? Batch one is good. Why are we starting all the way fucking from zero? Even this fucking asshole. Even this fucking asshole, dude. They fucking know that if I get this fucking LLM close to fucking what I want it to be, I will never rely on fucking API keys or fucking subscriptions. Listen, bro. Listen. I'm not doing this all fucking day, okay? Stop. Stop just fucking writing and wasting context, okay? I undid everything. So we need to give it a prompt from here on out. It just wants to fucking throw up fucking whatever. Just to fucking like just wants to talk just to fucking talk, dude. You know? Why the fuck are we starting from zero, bro? Again, we just discussed this. You just agreed. And now you're fucking again saying we're gonna start fucking zero. Why are we starting from zero, dude? I wanted to fucking proceed, redo batch two exactly in the same format that it did fucking batch one and continue that workflow without changing a fucking thing until the entire project is complete. Do you fucking understand? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Batch two had an inconsistency. You left out the system prompt. Do not do that again. Do not break consistency. Do not make me have you redo another batch. Follow my original system prompt. Follow the rules. Follow the gold standard. Do not veer off. Refresh your fucking context if you have to. I'm not doing this all night long. Redo batch two. Yeah, you're fucking fired, dude. Fuck out of here. So this is if you don't know how to write code, this is what you're gonna fucking deal with here. Look what it says. It says I also performed a full audit and rewrite of batch one. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? I've accepted the changes. Let's sprinkle just a little bit of instances where the assistant is not capable of accessing certain files to make the changes that it needs to, which is totally okay once in a while. So let's just throw one or two, maybe three messages with that throughout the entire gold standard project. Also, the assistant might need more information. So the assistant should be able to ask clarifying questions when needed only. Not every time, not most of the time, just once in a blue moon here and there, it might need to ask clarifying questions in order to give me the best results. And then everything that it implements, everything it rewrites, it fixes, or it upgrades or enhances, it is always recording these in a memory file or something. And it's accessible by RAG. So there's going to be a RAG in every repository. So the RAG index needs to be updated all the time. This is a lot, so I'm going to give it to the brain. I can't call it the brain anymore because it's fucking acting retarded, but it'll be able to give me a better, cleaner prompt. I've accepted batch 2, but I want to add something moving forward. Okay, while that's doing that, I'm gonna. I need to get some work done. I need to get some real fucking work done. So we're gonna work on Beyond Books. This is Beyond Books, guys. This is my replacement for QuickBooks. It's better than QuickBooks. As soon as I get all the bugs ironed out, uh, it's cleaner, it's organized, it's fucking clean. It's minimal, but everything you need. You know, like in QuickBooks, dude, this whole side tab was a goddamn disaster. I didn't know what the fuck to click to find what it was, a menu within a sub menu within a sub menu. Like, I was like, what the fuck, dude? In order to get to fucking estimates, I had to click like 3 fucking tabs. It was ridiculous. You know, here, boom, estimates. I'm there. You know, here, estimate, invoices, boom, I'm fucking there. You know, I don't need none of that fucking extra bullshit, dog. All right, so what is the problem here? The problem is, oh, okay. There's no way, I gotta undo this. Okay, let's try Codex. Is Codex gonna work? Let's, let's try, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna try fucking Codex. Fuck it. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. Yeah, no, it is to never ask me a high level technical question. Never. See, look, dude, look. See this shit? Codex will not fucking send, dude. Codex will not fucking send, man. I've been dealing with this fucking issue since fucking yesterday, dude. It will not fucking send. It will not fucking send, bro. Please scan the repo for dependency mapping, app structure, clients, calls, dependencies, functions, and how everything is wired in together, how everything functions. Read repo current state. Oh my fucking god, dude. It worked in this repo. Why is it not working in this repo? Why does that work, man? But this doesn't work. I don't understand. I don't fucking understand why it doesn't fucking work, dude. It's not a- So yeah, no, I just want to give you guys an update. That's it. I'll see you guys later.